Yo, what's up, everybody? So it's gonna be a different type of video, man. So first off, I used to be severely overweight, bro. Like, I think my heaviest was like 240, 240. I was almost like a size 40 in pants, like 38, 40 in pants. Yeah, and this was like starting, I want to say probably 2013 is when it started, and all the way for 3 years, from 2013, 4 years really, because that's when the results really started kicking in. But from 2013 to really 2017, I was like severely overweight, right? And looking back on it, it was right after basic training. When I got out basic training, I came home, everybody was like, oh, you so skinny, you so skinny, you so small. And that played a part, but I think, I don't know, I may have been going through a depression or something like that. And I just started eating and playing video games all the time. And yeah, I got real big, I was having joint problems, borderline high blood pressure problems. And so, man, I went on a journey, like a real journey, bro. I'm talking about straight green in it, no information, nobody to talk to about it. Like, I had trial and error, and all together over the course of from 2016 is when I started my journey to last year, man. I've lost altogether, let me see, 230 to 175. I don't know. That's a good bit, you know what I'm saying? And so my promise to myself was, because of my hard work, I would never allow myself to cross 200 pounds at any point. I would never allow myself to get to that point, right? Well, for the past year, well, I'll back up to 2020. 2020, I really peaked as far as performance-wise, right? 2020, I was running, I was lifting, I was doing plyometrics, man. My body was like, now I had some injuries as well, you feel me? But that's because I was pushing myself so hard. It's like I hurt my back pretty bad, and it's from a injury from the military. So I aggravated it, and I had to have injections in my back. But from an overall performance standpoint, man, my strength markers were good. Body weight strength was excellent, was great, man. I was hitting muscle ups. I was freaking doing crazy distance long jumps. Man, I was running. My cardiovascular strength has never been stronger than it was in 2020. Besides basic training, basic training, man, I could run like a gazelle. I could run all day. But in 2020, man, my fastest mile was like 5 minutes and 58 seconds. My longest run was 20 miles. Man, I was just a beast, man. I was a beast, like. And so, some traumatic things happened in 2020 due to decisions I made. And I think that I tucked that part of me away. Like, I haven't been fired up to lift, to run, to train, really in going on 2 years. Even last year, I still worked out kind of consistently, but it was not like it was in the past. So, I went to the gym yesterday, and I hopped on the scale, and it said 201. And I was like, yo, no, we can't do that, man. We cannot go backwards like that. And it really took me for a loop. It really got me down. And I just realized there's some things that I have been adding or not doing that I know contributed to it. Number one, I've been eating like crap, bro. I've been stress eating. And it really reminds me of when I gained all that weight initially. And I didn't know it was stress eating at the time, but knowing what I know now about mental health and just all of that, I know I'm stress eating. So stress eating like crazy, bro. Also, I'm not getting enough sleep. I know we're just now accepting and learning the importance of sleep. But sleep is when your body repairs. Sleep is when your body recharges, not just your body, but your mind, your emotions, everything. Sleep is like when your being gets to dump everything and start over the next day, right? So I've been averaging for the past about 3 weeks, 3 to 4 hours of sleep, which leads me to consume a huge amount of caffeine, bro. I'm talking about energy drinks. I'm talking about coffee every single day. I'm talking about pre-workout. And also I've added creatine, which causes your muscles to hold water. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I know that there's a direct correlation between creatine and weight gain, but majority of this, I would say 85% of this is my nutrition. Because even if I wasn't, and also I haven't been working out like that. I've probably been working out maybe twice a week, right? I've been playing my Xbox a lot, man. Playing Madden, Deathloop, Fortnite. And so I kind of caught myself kind of slipping back into that cycle. And so one thing I realized is that I'm burnt out, man. Like, I've been training hard since 2016 with minor little breaks, but my breaks were more so switching to a different style of training, or maybe I couldn't afford a gym membership at the time. So I would work out on the park. I would work out at the apartment gym, and when I would work out at the park or the apartment gym, I would focus more so on calisthenics. So I would say my breaks were more so due to that and not like actual breaks. This past 2021 is when I really started finding myself or deciding to take actual breaks from the gym. You know, the only thing that could keep me from training before was like an injury, but then I would still kind of find something to try to do. So right now, I mean, I did weigh myself at like noon, like 1 in the afternoon. I'd already eaten, been drinking all day. Not drinking, I wasn't drunk, but consuming water. So I want to say my true weight may be about 196, give or take, 195. But still, even that, you know, take away bloating and water, normally I weigh in at about 189. If I had a couple days of just eating clean, hydration, I start waking up at about 189. So I'm pretty sure my true weight is about 195, 196. Give or take 1 or 2 pounds in either direction, you know? So, yeah, so I'm burnt out with training. Like, it's not exciting anymore. So my plan for this is, like, today I got this pack. I'm going to actually buy a rucksack, an assault bag. I'll tell y'all what rucksack in is. So in the military, you know, we had those big old bags. They call them rucksacks. So they used to be filled up with like 70, 80 pounds of gear. And we used to walk like crazy amounts of distance, just walk. And so walking is actually one of the best things that you can do for your health. It's one of the best things. It's low impact. It's a natural human function. Humans walk, we walk. You know, we used to walk or run everywhere. And it's just an overall great form of exercise. And so because I'm burnt out, and every time I go to the gym, it feels like a chore now. It feels like a burden, you know? So I know that's burnout. Part of that is burnout. So instead of me giving into the burnout and saying, I'm just gonna not go do anything, I'm gonna start rucksacking again. So actually what I'm about to do is I'm about to take this sack. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna grab one of them like 50, 60 pound kettlebells at the gym, throw it in my sack, probably go for like an hour long walk, 30 minutes out, 30 minutes back. And that's gonna be my training session for the day, man. Normally I would take pre-workout. This is the pre-workout that Courtney and I use. It's Ghost. It's actually fire, bro. Is this the BCAAs? Nah, this is a pre-workout. Yeah. So Ghost, we use that, but you know, I'm weaning myself off of this caffeine. So only thing because I'm not taking creatine anymore, I gotta dial everything back, right? And to see kind of what's what. And also I've been getting this weird pressure like right here, man. It's weird. But anyway, so I'll just be taking some waters with me. Also, I take maca root. It's like so these are pills with yellow, black, and red maca root in it. Now I will say, man, I noticed a difference in kind of my energy, kind of my sex drive. Yeah, man. This was one of the things that a lot of the reviews say about maca root. It's like a natural, like it's really good for men to take, man. It's really good for men to take. I've noticed a difference. And sea moss, man, has majority of the vitamins that you need. And this is the sea moss that I use, Transformation Factory, you feel me? So these are the only 3 things I'll be taking this morning before I go. I'm about to get ready to go now, but yeah, man, I just wanted to share that with y'all. You feel me? Like, you know, a lot of people will share when things are going well, when things are going their way, life is good, you know, God is good. And that's not to say that my life is bad. That's not to say God isn't good. But I'm not at my best right now, so I still want to share that with y'all. You know, I still want to share that with y'all. I'm not at my best. I don't want to take y'all on a journey of me getting back, or not even back, but me getting to my best self. So yeah, man, I'm about to get ready to hit this ruck march because me and the boys got a haircut at 10. So make sure I stretch out and get it in, you know, in a decent amount of time. But listen, man, I love y'all. Jesus, I just ask that you protect everybody under the sound of your voice because you're talking through me. Man, I just thank you for this opportunity to really share this side of me with, you know, with the family. I hope this helps somebody. And yeah, just keep everybody safe under the sound of your voice. In your name I pray. Amen. And listen, y'all, and hop on this journey with me, dog. I'm gonna be taking y'all on what I'm eating. I'm gonna be taking y'all on, you know, when I do like workout. Well, this is a workout, but if I do lift or do some body weight training, I'm gonna take y'all with me, man. So feel free to hop on this journey too. Comment down below, man. Let me know. And then you know what's crazy? This is the time of the year where everybody just lets go. But what if instead of letting go, we locked in and we said, like, for me, I want to stay at about low 180s throughout the whole holiday season. And that way I only got at most about 7-8 pounds to cut to get to my absolute leanest like when it's getting close to summer next year. But what if instead of doing what everybody else did, we just locked in? You feel me? We did the opposite, man. And my wife brought up this point yesterday. She was like, what if instead of waiting to do the things that we need to do, we waited to do the things that we didn't need to do? And I was like, damn, that's real. So yeah, man, I don't want this video to be too long. Hey, like the video, share it with somebody, man. You know, we spreading love, good energy, good vibes. We talking about the love of the Lord, all of that, man. Fitness, health and wealth, mental health, everything over here. You feel me? So, man, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.